I stand by him. Yes, today we are back with the next part of Butterfly Kisses. If you haven't seen the other ones, catch up on the playlist right here. We are going through a lot. Gia shows up to the courtroom. Unfortunately, she causes a scene and has to get escorted out. She's very upset. She thinks she's ruined his life and her life, and she never got to talk about her love that she had for him. Then all of a sudden, Miles shows up. This is days later, by the way. Miles shows up, and that's where we kind of left off. So she's confessing her love, but how Miles got out, we don't know yet. Apparently, the best lawyer that his money could buy worked. And this chapter is called I Stand By Him, so I'm very interested to know what's going on, what's happening, what happened in that courtroom that we did not see. Also ignore the lighting, or well, lack of lighting, just ignore it. I know it's given we're reading a horror story vibe, but we're not. Well, I mean, depending on what characters come on our screen, Nova, it might be horror, but it's not actually, it's cute. But let's get into this. Please go read the amazing Arthur Breeze stories. They are so good, you will not be disappointed. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like as it helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Oh, speaking of horror movie festival. Mama, look, can we see one of the films from the horror movie festival? Now, how about we see this sweet little rom-com? Oh, it's starring Matthew McConaughey. I don't want to watch any of that lovey-dovey stuff. I want to watch blood and guts and monsters who creep around at night. No way, Gianna, is rated R. This just means it's extra gory. Please, Mama, I got an A on my math quiz. 2 tickets to Scared to Death. I love it. I absolutely love it. That was me as a little kid. I wanted to see the horror movies. I don't want to hear it when you get nightmares tonight. This movie is going to give me nightmares, Miles. The blood and guts and monsters are the best part. Miles, Gianna, hey Bonnie, what are you two up to? Thought we'd see a movie since it's crappy outside. Yeah, us too. Oh, we had a little movie date that we didn't even know was going to happen. Can I sit with Gianna? Can I sit with Miles? Please, please. I wonder, these two parents, they have to know. They have to know their kids are in love with each other. Gross. Yuck. Would you look at that? I think my Miles has a crush. Bonnie, you should see them with the butterflies. It's the sweetest thing. At first, Jen and I wouldn't allow them back there alone, but then we saw how happy they were together. Gianna just lights up every time he comes over. Miles, too. She's all he talks about at home. I can't say what the future will hold for them, but I know they will always be special to each other. That's true. That is very true. I didn't mean to betray you. I didn't mean to screw up your life. Please don't cry, Butterfly. I can't take it. You're breaking my heart. I break everything I touch. It's just who I am, and you're better off. I've never deserved you. No, stop. You're always remember wrong. I'm the one who's never deserved you. Okay, this is where we left off last time. So much has happened between us. I've been waiting to hear you say those words to me since I first laid eyes on you, but I know it's too late, isn't it? Gianna, we need to talk. About what? About what? You're scaring me. Oh, we're going to the movies. I thought they shut this place down. They did, but they still play old films from the horror movie festival on the weekends. I was wondering what was going on. You brought me here to talk. I knew we'd have the place to ourselves. No one ever comes here except me. I don't even know where to begin, Gianna. Our fight, being arrested, those 3 little words. Everything has always been so complicated with us. You don't think it's worth it anymore? You'll always be worth it to me. I think you're worth the world, worth everything. I'd go to the end of the earth to make sure you're taken care of. But I won't be able to do that for you now. And that's why we can't be around each other anymore, Butterfly. Wait, what are you talking about? No, I didn't mean to mess everything up. It's not anything you've done. I don't know what the future is going to hold for me. I could end up in prison for a very long time. But I thought you were out. On bail. I still have trial, and with my luck, I doubt the judge will see my side of things. Okay, so he's on bail. If I went away. You won't. You can't think that way. Angela's the best. She'll get you out. I have to be realistic. Everything would be on hold for me. My life would stop. Even my businesses could be taken from me. And I don't want you to have any part of that. I'll never forgive myself for getting you involved as you are. And I'll lose it completely if my downfall ends up taking you down with me. Neither of us are going down, Miles. Listen to me, Gianna. I need you to live your life. I'm asking you to move on like you should. Go on and forget about me. You deserve nothing but everything beautiful and great in the world, and that's not me. That is a lie, and you know it, Miles. Y'all deserve each other. You guys are perfect for each other. It's never been me. What happened to you in jail that made you crazy? Stop joking around. This is more than serious. I've had a lot of time to think, and you come to the conclusion that you don't love me anymore. No, aren't you hearing me? I'm doing this because I love you more than anything, more than life itself. I love you so much that I have to let you go. Oh no, even if it breaks me, no. We're not doing any of this. I can't understand if you didn't want to be with me because of all my crazy shit. I'd have to find a way to live with that. But I'm not going to let you push me away. We can't keep doing this to each other. We've been through way too much to just throw it away now. I know you're up against a lot and it must feel so scary, but we don't give up. Not on ourselves and never on each other. But what if you get hurt? What if I'm away forever? What if everything I have is taken from me and I'm left with nothing? We can build it back up again. You'll have me. I've waited for you all my life and I won't stop now. I'm going to stand by you. Whatever happens, we get through it together. This is how people should be. But I do respect him for giving the option. That was really nice of him, and that was very mature of him to do. And it was very mature of Gia to make her own decision, whether she accepted or not, but she's going to stand by him. I'm so sorry for our fight. I'm so sorry for the things I said. I am so sorry for everything. Do not apologize. Well, you can apologize for not going to the police sooner and for blowing up that one night. But besides that, you did nothing wrong. I love you, Butterfly. I love you, Miles. Oh, wow. It's so like, I guess it's been such a long time coming that it just doesn't faze me. But wow, they said it. They said the L word. I'm not going to hear any of that again. I love you. And I missed you. And all I could think about was the chance to be in your arms again. Will you be mine, Butterfly? Yours. Yes, I'll mine and I'll be yours. You said you're standing by me, so let's do this, Butterfly. No more games. No more running. And with all the strings attached. Period. Oh, I've always been give him another kiss. Gosh, I could kiss you forever. So kiss me forever. Okay, I thought the way her hands made a little movement, I was like, we're doing it all right now. We got the whole theater to ourselves. We're getting crazy. But okay, so Miles doesn't have much in his fridge, so we'll just have to make do with what we got. What a disaster. This arrest could ruin his life. And Gianna's. I've known she's always loved him and she'll never let him go now. Oh my gosh, my daughter cannot be someone's prison wife. Gee, how many square feet do you think this place is? Maybe I should have taken a different career path. I don't think tattoo artists did so well for themselves. Or is this from all the money he's laundered? I was not expecting that from Jen. Don't be rude, Bonnie's going through a lot. What's that noise? Did you tell them we were coming over this morning? Well, how come every time I went to take off your shirt last night, you wouldn't let me? Did someone hurt you again? No, I gotta use the bathroom. Oh, I missed this bed so. Damn. Daddy. I was just gone for a sec. Jen? What are you doing here? Get dressed, your mother and I need to talk to you both. Uh-oh. What's going on, Ma? Why have you broken into my house again? It's not breaking in when you have a key. I wanted to make you breakfast. I'm sure you're starved from having to eat all that jail food. Jail food, oh Lord, how is he supposed to survive off of that? Ma, would you relax giving me anxiety? I've been trying to get a hold of you, Gianna. What have you two been doing all this time? I'm making up for lost time. We heard about the arrest. Everything is going to be fine, Daddy. Miles is going to be proven innocent because he is. That's it. You have no way of knowing that for sure. These are serious charges. No shit. Please don't cuss at your mother, Gianna. You guys are just making everything worse for him. We're staying positive. He won't go away. He can't. How are you keeping so calm, Bonnie? I wouldn't be able to function if my child had to go on trial for something like this. Possibly 20 years, oh my goodness, even a few months would be too long. Do you not think I'm well aware of this, Adora? I spent every day he was in jail crying my eyes out. Today, I just want to enjoy him being out because I don't know how much longer we'll have with him. Bonnie, we have to stay strong, remember, for Miles. I thought you were good too, Gia. I thought you would be good for Gia. No, what were you thinking? You're a talented artist and own several businesses. It wasn't enough? Oh my. Oh, we really jumping to conclusions here, Jen. You got greedy and just needed more, so you decided to get your money the dirty way? Get your facts straight before you accuse him of anything. This was never about money. He's not to blame. It's my fault for not believing that he was trying to get me to see about Patrick. If I'd opened my eyes sooner, he would have never been targeted or hurt. Maybe that matters to the police, but my one and only concern is my daughter's safety, and I don't want her involved with a man who could be spending years in prison. That's not your decision to make for me. Miles is innocent and he will get out of this. But what if he doesn't? It's very possible he could spend years locked up, Gianna. This is so awkward. I can understand where Jen is coming from, but like, to do it in front of him? With his mother right there? The lack of reading the room. Are you going to stop your life and stand by him then? I love him, Daddy. I have to be there for him. No, I wouldn't let you. Your father is right. Everything you said is correct, Jen. Please believe me when I say I don't want Jen to be a part of this any more than you do. But I also have no plans of going away. I fought the crew with my bare hands and I'll fight them in court too. I'm going to fight to be free so I can give your daughter the life she deserves. If she's hurt. I never wanted this for us, Mr. Moon. I will do everything I can to get this taken care of. It's okay. It's not your father is against me now. He'll get over it once you're proven innocent. I know his approval is important to you, and he has a point. We will cross that bridge when we get there. And first off, he doesn't know the whole story, so he was running his mouth for no reason. I just don't, I can understand that again in private time with Gia, but when Miles is right there and his mother, Bonnie? That was rude. That was real rude. I'm surprised it was Jen and not Adora. But Adora has made such progress. I stand Miss Adora now. She has done so good. I'm still shocked about that. That was too much. Oof. Who am I? Hey, Mr. Darby, can we talk for a second? Miss Moon, I've been very disappointed in your absence lately. I had very high hopes for you this semester. I had a lot of things to deal with, but I've made up my mind. I've made up the work and would love to still be considered for the internship. I already have my project idea. Tell me why I shouldn't give that internship to a student who has shown true dedication. I am dedicated, Mr. Darby. I just had to deal with some things. I'm going through a transition. I really think my project will get me that spot. I just need this chance. You know I can do it. I'm listening and it better be good. Go to this group thing every week. We have a ceremony coming up to mark our growth over the last year. And I'm designing the dresses. How many dresses are we talking? There's 6 of us and I'll be sewing and stitching and tailoring them all myself. I don't want to seem out of place and I want to see your progress before the end of the month. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Darby. You won't be disappointed. Okay. Oh, Nova. Want to be my partner today? We're designing jackets. Hey, Gia, are you feeling better since we last talked? This is so awkward. I still really can't stand, behind Nova. Chrissy's trying. That's the thing that I can respect about her is she's tried and constantly trying. I'm gonna be Chrissy's partner. I'm already working with someone. Hey, Chrissy McKay, want to be my partner today? Really sure I could use your fashion sense. I feel a little bad for dipping on Nova there, but until she can do like Chrissy did and woman up and genuinely apologize to Gia, or at least have a sit down with her, even if she doesn't necessarily apologize, but be like, look, I know you had my best interest at heart, and I'm sorry for the way I acted, and I'm sorry for, choosing boys over you and not listening to you or not taking your feelings into consideration. Then I can totally be okay with Nova again, but I feel like we need Nova to have her moment of actual, talking about what she did. Just like how Chrissy came and owned up to everything she did. She didn't make any excuses, and she owned up to it and apologized. Nova's tried to apologize, but she's never owned up to what she's done. That's where like I'm kind of like eek about Nova. What are we doing here? I don't know. Max said to meet him here. Surprise! It's not my birthday, but you're free, man. We want to celebrate your release. Cheers to there's nothing to celebrate. We can at least try to lift your spirits for trial. You gotta keep your head up. Oh my gosh, Miles, I was so worried about you dropping. Would you just get off me? Gia, want a shot? I'll take a double. I need a double. Around over here. I thought you would be twerk on the table now that Miles is back. I can't twerk at a time like this. Aren't we staying positive? Don't let Miles see. I'm trying to keep a happy face for him, but he's afraid and that makes me afraid. I'm finally getting a real chance with him and now he might be taken away from me. I've been following the case a lot. I took a few law classes before I dropped out. The feds want Patrick off the streets more than anything. Hopefully Miles will take a deal and be out in no time. Okay, you see her? Butterfly tattoo? Who did she come with? That's all Miles. Oh, that's your girlfriend. Girlfriend? That's gonna be my wife one day. I had a lot of fun with you the other night, Emmy. I've never met anyone who's as big of a nerd as I am. Hey, I'm not a nerd. It's not a bad thing. Okay, fine, you're right. I'm a huge nerd. But not too many people know that side of me, and I'd like to keep it that way. Why? You shouldn't hide it. You shouldn't hide who you are. I like who you are. I like who you are too, Gage. Wanna go see this new Batgirl movie this weekend? Hell yeah, I heard it's gonna be. What the F, Gage? You're cheating on me and you don't even have the decency to hide it? I'm not cheating. Emmy's a friend I just met. You can't go to the movies with another girl, especially not this one. But we're just friends. You don't like the same stuff I do. Emmy and I have a lot in common. I don't care what you have in common. You're not allowed to see her anymore. I could stoop to your level and do you how you did to me, but I'm much better than that. So I'll respect your relationship like I wish you had respected mine. Oh, just shut up and go cry about it some more. Chloe! Come on, Geechee Poo, go get me another drink. I don't like you. You love me. No, I've just realized that you're a very mean person. I can't be myself with you. I don't even think you care about me. You just want to mold me into someone that I'm not. I tried to be good enough for you, but I'm losing myself. Gage! I can't do this anymore, Chloe. I want someone to love me for who I am. You're leaving me for her? Look at her. Then look at me. Is that downgrade really what you want? Emmy is beautiful, not just on the outside, but she has a beautiful heart on the inside too, which makes her an upgrade from you. I'm sorry about her. Want to get out of here and go to that movie? Sure, let's get out of here. Wait, you're serious about this? Yes! Get back here. I'm the one who was going to break up with you. Fine, I never wanted you anyway. Yeah, run out there and cry. No one wants you, Chloe. Oh my gosh. You better go rescue Miles. That girl's been dying for a chance to be all over him. I trust him to handle it. Damn, Gio, you're really changing on me. I would have loved to see you rip her to shreds. Well, if her hand goes any lower, I just might have to go back to the old me. Miles, did you hear what Gage said to me? He's leaving me. Thank goodness he's come to his senses. Please, Miles, I just need a friend right now. So go find a friend. Can I still hang out with you even if I'm not with him? I don't want to lose you. Then you never have me to lose. Crazy, crazy Chloe. But we could go there. Maybe we can bond over you giving me a tattoo after your trial. I wanted to go visit you, but What's your name again? We don't even know your name. I tried so hard to ignore your desperation, but that it's gotten so obvious that I guess I gotta spell it out for you. I'll never be interested. Not in you or anyone else. Jan and I are official now. My only focus is her. Official? But you two listen back and forth. Tomorrow you'll be fighting again and break up. Not anymore. We're unbreakable. So back the hell off here before I get to drag you again. Bye-bye. You won't be missed. What are you doing out here all alone? The party's inside. No one wants me in there. I should be saying this is what you get, but there's something in me that still wants you around. Even after you watched me be such a terrible friend to Gia, even after I called you better, we all make mistakes. No, you guys shouldn't forgive me. That's why no one wants me to be around. Well, I can't speak for Gia. You have a lot of making up to do when it comes to her. You were her closest friend and she doesn't have too many of those. She was just trying to protect me as a good friend should, and I kicked her while she was down. There's nothing I can do to make it up to her. She has every right to hate me. Time, give her time. And what about you? Depends, are you sorry about it? I am so sorry, Malcolm. I didn't know what got into me. I saw everyone with such loving families and getting into relationships. I desperately wanted that too. I thought how I was going to fill this hole in my heart. But now I've ended up lonelier than ever, just like Gia said. Not everyone has a loving family. If you gave me a chance to figure some things out, you would have known that I have a hole in my heart too. We could have helped each other. Maybe we still can. Okay, want to get out of here? Okay. That was different. That was unexpected. Is she changing for the better? Is she going to apologize correctly? I hope she does because I do miss Nova and she was a good friend before the drama. But anyway, come dance with me. You don't dance. I do now, but you do and I want to see you smile, so come on. I'm not in the mood to party tonight, too much on my mind. Then let's just go home. I can take your mind off things there. Why are you here? You really want that jailbird all over you? Who invited him? Lay off, Howard. Why can't you get past our shit and be cordial with me? Just say that I love Gianna and I'm not going anywhere. I wouldn't speak so soon. You saw that trial, remember? Why do you come around just to torment us? Please, Howie, I'm asking as your sister, just leave us be, please. You complained that I wasn't around when you needed me, so I'm trying to make up for that by protecting you for Miles. No, you're just being shitty on purpose. I don't need protecting from him. He's only ever tried to keep me safe. You're clearly blinded. You don't realize what you've gotten yourself into. He hasn't even told you the full truth about his past. That has nothing to do with this or Gianna. I will tell her when I am ready. You will tell her now. She has a right to know the type of man she's getting involved with. I know what type of man he is, and I love him regardless. You don't know everything, apparently. He's added yet another mugshot to his collection. That's what you want for your life? Miles, what it's talking about. You've been arrested before? I should have told you, but I didn't want you to think I was capable of something like that. Capable of what? It happened shortly after you left. You were on my mind a lot. My dad was on my mind a lot. I was drinking to numb the pain and I made a huge mistake. A mistake? I wouldn't call almost killing someone as a mistake. Oh my. What are you doing, Howie? Just leave.